Hey, this is Bree. And what's been going around on the TikTok is when you're having a bad hair day, you want to wear a wig hat. And I made my wig hat. And they're very simple to make. And this is how you do it. Okay, first you want to get your hat, right? I $5, $6, a cheap one. Now I've been trying to find the ones without this part in the bag, but so far I hadn't found it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hat, remove the white piece of cardboard paper, and you're gonna put it on your wig head upside down. You're gonna flip it inside out like this. Flip it inside out. All right, like that. And then you're gonna get your wig head. Okay, and then you're gonna put it on the wig head. So let me get it on the wig head first. Upside down. And what I usually does to hold it in place, so I take a couple of stick pins. See if I got one ready. I usually take a couple of stick pins and I stick it in the hat to hold it in place wherever you want. And then you're going to take your weave. First you're going to measure out your weave. Let's just say I measured out this whole length of this weave. This is my weave. You're going to measure. I use either 3 or 4 layers of the weave. And you're going to go around your parameters around this band here. Around this band here. You're gonna put your weave on it, and you're gonna take more stick pins, and you're gonna hold it in place. So right now I only have one stick pin available, so we're gonna use the same stick pin. Where is it? Here. Okay. You take your stick pin and you pin it in place. If you either sewing or gluing, I sewed mine on. So, and then when you get to this part where the opening is in the back of the hat, you're gonna come up. Let's see, can we do it? You're gonna bring your weave from here, and then you're gonna come up like this and around that seam. Each time you put the weave, put a new strand of weave on, and then when you get it here, you come back down, and then you're going to land back here on this band here. I know this is a crazy video, but and then after you get the desired hair length or the layers you want of weave, I made mine kind of thin, but I might go back and add another row. I only have 3 rows of weave on this one, and that's your wig hat. So let me show you the inside of this one since I've already done it. Okay. So see, what I did was I put the weave on my mannequin head, and I just stitched it. I stitched it around the perimeters, and then when I got to the opening, I went up and back down to the side and sewed it. Now you can take and sew 3 layers of the weave together and then add them to the hat. Sew them, or you can glue it on. Either way, I prefer the sewing method because if I wash it or anything, I know it's not going to come off because I'm not sure about the glue. So I know this thread is not going to come off, but glue maybe it will. So anyway, you're going to spend maybe $5 or $6 on a hat, a cheap hat. And the weave, now weave is expensive. This weave was like $12, $12.99. So depends on what kind of weave you get. It's going to cost more, but the hat is a cheap hat. And then let's see, can I put it on over my my braids? And so, but I'm going to take these out soon. But anyway, you put it on. This thing, you put it on, bam, and Now, if I wouldn't have had my braids in, you could see the hair better, but you see how that size? I think I need to add some more on this side. Or maybe my braids are in the way. I don't know. Okay. And this type of hair that I'm using, you can flat iron it. Don't go higher than 400. Or you can curl it. Now, I don't know how to curl it with the flat iron, but I know if you put the sponge rollers on it, or if you put the card rollers on it, dip it in hot water, it will curl. It will curl. So that's a simple way you want to make a cheap hat for when you don't want to do your hair, and you're good to go. You don't have to pay $20 or whatever they're selling it for on TikTok. You can do it yourself, DIY. Oh wait, okay, that's how you make a hat wig. It's cute, I know, right? Anyway, have a good day.